I started asking these CEO group members, have you ever been a part of a GPO? And they're like, no, what's a GPO? And I'm like, a buying group for roofing companies. And they're like, you mean like buying roofing companies? And I was like, no, it's hundreds or thousands of us coming together, going to suppliers and vendors, negotiating group discounts, and all enjoying those benefits. And everybody I asked said, no, I've never been a part of anything like that before. And my mind is just blown because these exist in healthcare, they exist in hospitality, like think hotels, they exist in flooring, HVAC, plumbing, and roofing. We're just behind. And so I just knew I had to start one. But the problem is how do you start a buying group if you don't have members? And how do you get members if you don't have a deal with a supplier? So it's really the chicken and egg problem. Well, it just so happened that one of our members in our CEO group had started a roofing supply business in Texas because he didn't like his local supplier. Their customer service was terrible. So he started his own supply business, was very successful at that, grew it, scaled it, and then was approached by SRS Distribution to buy it. So in the process of selling to SRS, he got to know the CEO of SRS, Dan Tinker, and this was 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. And he said, "Look, I know the CEO of SRS, and I think this is a great idea. Let me just email him and let's see what happens." So he emailed Dan Tinker and said, "Hey, Dan, this is Doss Rousseau from Clean Cut Roofing. I'm in a group called Limitless with Dylan McCabe. He has a business idea I think you need to hear about." And Dan Tinker emailed back within about 30 minutes and said, "I'd love to meet with you guys." And 6 months later, I had a meeting with them at their corporate headquarters, and we got our first deal. And so we got a group rebate program for our members with SRS, and that was the first domino that fell. And now we have deals and discount programs on shingles with SRS and QXO, general liability insurance, lead gen, everything in between. And the whole goal of a GPO is to just reduce your cost of business so that every job you do is more profitable and you've got a stronger net profit at the end of the year. So it's just strength in numbers. And we're really the only GPO that I'm aware of in roofing that's public that anybody knows about. But still, we're still very unknown. It's still a new concept to most roofers.